fireworks are just right over us.
That sounds awesome.
That's my ringtone for them.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Coach Matt. Well, tonight we have a full agenda. I'm Gene Long. I'm an original motorcycle god. And if you don't know by now and you've been listening, a motorcycle god is a genuine organ donor. That's what they call us all across America in every emergency room. They couldn't live without us. And in the studio tonight, we've got some special guests, and they're bikers. And boy, do they ever look like bikers, don't they? I'll tell you. But they're going to remain anonymous tonight. But from time to time, they may put in a little something. Plus tonight, something special going on. We have a photographer in tonight. We're actually filming this. We're going to put it on YouTube. So it should be fun. We're going to put it on there.
Go viral.
Oh, let's hope. Here we
BBC
go.
is viral. Although I don't know that that's a good word to use.
I don't know if you want to say viral.
Well, right away, let's look and let's go to the DFW Sports Angel and see what's going on.
First of all, did you and Rhonda meet? Because she works in ER and all of that, right?
That is absolutely
Is
correct.
that how y'all met?
It is.
Love story in the making.
Respiratory
Although we're not
therapist?
promoting accidents.
No, absolutely not.
But it could be like a movie and you just meet the love of your life and there you go.
That's it.
Continues on. That's why it's called Gene Long's World.
Gene, who would play you in a movie?
Oh, great
Oh,
question.
oh,
Wow.
I think there's no doubt who it would be. Absolutely. Oh, I've got to say this since you sent that. You mentioned Robert Patrick, whose new movie has just finished. It's quite a movie too, I might add. He started another one already. But Max Martini sent me some pictures today of the Navy ship that they're going to be filming on with Tom Hanks with the Pirates, movie that they're going to be doing about the.
Oh, wow.
Max on the show in a few weeks.
That's right. Yeah.
Are they going to be doing like a documentary or a
No, it's a
reenacting what had happened?
right.
in the
With
Pirates
Tom
TV show?
Hanks is going to be the captain of the ship.
Oh, perfectly cast. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So.
And Max
big.
is the head of the SEAL team that took down the Somalia pirates. So
Mm-hmm. Gone today. Here's Somali.
Cha-ching.
You know what? Just talking politics for 1 second. I just can't believe the world is continuing to allow these guys to get away doing this. This is crazy.
But, I mean, I don't know that we are allowing them to. I think our SEAL team and the government reacted very quickly to them taking over.
Well, currently, I think they have about 165 prisoners that are being held. Plus, they did kill. Being a sailor, I have a little interest there. They took the people, put them up for grabs. Nobody got them, and they killed them. And they were They were from England,
yeah.
and so this deal's really sad. We're talking snatching people out 200-300 miles. So this is
scary.
crazy.
Very scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's something non-politics, but just as scary. I was reading today, guys, right before the show, that there's a strain, possibly, of the plague, from the bubonic plague in Oregon. A man was bit by a stray cat who was trying to get a rodent out of its mouth. And yeah, it's in intensive
Wow.
care right now, and they've definitely nailed it down as a strain of the plague.
Now this
No joke.
isn't
No
this
joke.
isn't the first time though. From time to time out in the West, they will have a little pop-up of the plague that comes up.
Say what?
And because being a respiratory therapist, I'm in with that, but it's not an unusual thing to happen.
It
At
says
least-
watch the taking in stray animals.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do we know who won that golf deal this afternoon? I was
The golf
watching
deal.
Tiger
The
Woods.
U.S. Open, the $8 billion purse. That small little thing. No,
Today, Gene was only the second round.
Well, I did notice every time I looked that few minutes, I saw Tiger Woods' name pop up.
See, that's why you have the coach tonight, right? To
That's
keep you
it.
up to speed. But kind of the exciting news is Tiger Woods was 3 strokes behind yesterday, and to Michael Thompson, he's now into 6, although they're still playing. But Tiger is in a 3-way tie at the top of the leaderboard with great names: Jim Furyk and David Toms, who
Wow.
David just won the Colonial out here last year, coming off of that incredible playoff at the Players Championship. Woohoo! Go Heat!
Yeah.
But it was a close victory, right? I mean, and it was LeBron James sinking 2 and going to the line and making both baskets that put him up by 4. But going to the line, it was questionable whether or not LeBron James should have gotten the foul. So we're all human.
Yeah.
And we expect them to have bionic vision, right?
We
I mean,
really do.
None of us could keep up with the pace of any pro game and be a good ref.
It's
Yeah.
it's my opinion. Thank goodness for referees, because you know what? I'm so tired of the play-by-play from this angle,
Do
from this
away
angle,
with
from yes.
Ah,
Let's
do away
get the
with
game moving. Let's go. And
Takes
amen.
away from the purity of the game, right? It's all those imperfections that we love about the game at the pro level.
It gives us something to talk about.
Well, that's right.
And it keeps Vegas in a spin, that's for sure.
I miss seeing the coach walk out and throw his hat down and they kick him out of the game. Man, that's fun,
Well, this last night is the first time in a while, really, that Oklahoma City got off to a slow start. And then, of course, they had that fourth quarter surge. I don't know what their head coach, Scott. Yes,
Yeah.
Scotty Brooks. I don't know what he says to these young men at halftime, but they come out with Superman powers. And unfortunately, they were down just a bit too much. And then, of course, Miami's big 3 were in rhythm. And then they had Mario Chalmers, who definitely came out big for them, too. And who's their other big one? Battier. Yeah, we're not on the same page. We have this big rumble going on. It makes for fun radio.
I like the idea that Oklahoma, Texas, hey, we're becoming dominant down here in the South.
Yeah, we sure are.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this. Oklahoma City may have lost this game, but I tell you what, their top player last night, in my opinion, besides, of course, Durant, who you always look to. I thought Westbrook played a little selfishly last night, but Ibaka defensively, oh my God. The way that he was able to stay, fingertip to fingertip to LeBron James all night long and block some incredible shots that would normally go in. It was beautiful to watch. Texas Rangers. Yeah, he went to the hospital. He will hopefully be released within 24 hours from earlier today. Intestinal virus going on. I guess
Sort of the
there's
same
been some
thing you've
sickness
got.
going on. No.
Hers is
Bronchial.
respiratory.
But we're sick. I will give you that. We're both sick. But so Josh is going to be out of the lineup all weekend, and of course it's Father's Day weekend. They've got a big game, lots of activities planned throughout the weekend. So definitely, families get out to the ballpark. They're taking on the Astros, your team. Interleague play going on. Yeah, it's interesting how they have to maneuver to keep that roster number right where it needs to be. Well, good news is Josh Hamilton will be fine. He'll probably be back in the lineup by the time they make it to the West Coast. Dallas Cowboys Stadium, Father's Day, big fan Father's Day going on the field tomorrow. So go to Cowboys Stadium, DallasCowboys.com for more details. But it's going to be a wonderful day with players and activities for dads and their children.
And you're listening to G-Log's Biker World, and we will talk. Gene, do you have an idea what we're going to be talking about in our next segment?
Tonight, the Hells Angel, part of the Big Five Motorcycle Club, in the news.